Hey, so the purpose of this video is really to just update my school process and how everything is going, and probably by the tone of my voice you can tell that I am not happy. I'm actually really bummed out right now, and I'm kind of concerned about like what my sense of direction is and how I'm going to be, moving forward. So yeah, I took that PNET exam, the CNET exam that everybody had to take, and I did not score well on it. And I took it a while back, and since I've been in these other classes, small little things, have come back to me that, after being out of school for so long, you're just small, simple things that you have to remember to do, but not until you start doing homework and the repetition of it, that it really comes back to you, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's totally right. But if it's been a super long time, which it has been for me, and you take an exam, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I thought I knew how to do this, but apparently I didn't. So that's kind of the way it worked out with all the prerequisites that I was taking, was that I knew that, I had a certain amount of time to get these done by, and I had some other tests that I had to take, and I did well on those. But that exam really matters as far as the selection process. And I was concerned. I knew I wasn't going to do that well, but they really chose the highest percentiles, and even if I were to take it right now, I know I would score better. So I'm devastated. I really am devastated, because when you have kind of like a plan and you think, okay, it's going to happen at this time, I mean, you're counting down the months, you're counting, so-and-so, you're planning. It is, I'm very upset. I'm very sad. And I saw my counselor today, and she said, listen, you have until October to take it again, and then the next program starts in March. But that's March 2015. I mean, that is a long time from now, and even 6 months. So I have utter respect for CNAs. It's very physical. It's very draining, and I just don't know if I could do that for 6 months. I really wanted to continue my education. Now, the route that I had gone was the best way financially. So there are other routes to go, but we're talking about private colleges and a lot more. So I really need to decide, I don't know. I mean, I'm completely disoriented right now. So I really need to take a step back. At the same time, I have 2 of my boys' birthday this month that is really needs to be made a priority right now. And also spring break is coming up. So I would really love, because it's just been almost like I have to study, I have a test, mommy has homework, mommy has a test. It's been like this for 7 months now. I have been putting full force into just moving forward. And I think that since we're all going to have spring break, that we need to go somewhere, get out of, Fresno, and just have fun as a family. And so I need to start planning for that. And I think just to have something to look forward to and to not stress too much is important. I always say everything is about your mindset, and it's whether it's, trying to quit smoking, whether it's, trying to lose weight, whether it's just, hey, I've got a whole weekend and my husband's out of town, or my wife is out of town. Like, how am I going to take this on? Everything has to do with your mindset. So I think that to just clear my mind for the next, few days, I do have an exam tomorrow, but that will be my last exam before my spring break. And then I just kind of want to focus on the kids, focus on the family. And, yeah, but, I wasn't expecting it, I guess. And I spoke to another girl in the hallway, and I said, listen, I just got to be honest, I said, I pretty much thought that, that study guide and the books and everything were for people who just, weren't as smart. I thought that my basic knowledge, working in the medical field all these years, would be fine, and I'd be able to pull it off, but I didn't. And she's like, yeah, I did too. So my counselor said, listen, you got to take it again. You got to aim high. And I know I will. I'm just very bummed about it. So, yeah, I just wanted to give that update, and talk to you later. Bye.